Okay, so here are 3 tips in DaVinci Resolve that I feel like are going to save you guys a lot of time and effort, especially since I'm on DaVinci Resolve 20 right now. So 20 going forward, presumably, should have the similar style of layout. Let's get into it. Tip 1 will be simply what you want to do is go to preferences, okay? And then it will be on system by default. You might click this user thing, okay? And then this will be checked by default. What I did is I unchecked it because basically it changes your whole layout for any vertical video. So if you do vertical videos and you're not used to it and you all of a sudden clicked on the vertical video timeline and it changed your whole layout, that's why. That's why. Now you can actually see if I were to go to timeline for a vertical video, mine didn't change because I made that change. I unticked that box. And I think that is a very good tip because I actually found it come in quite a bit handy myself, if I'm being honest. Now, the second tip has to do with the same thing. We click on DaVinci Resolve, but this time we click on keyboard customization, okay? You can literally play around with all of the stuff you want here. You can play around with export, easy shortcut button, save project, all that stuff. You can just play around with it all. For clips, you could play around with the whole, split tool and whatever. And then, once more, after you're done, you can click on the dots right here and save it as a new preset. And title it whatever you want. Furthermore, even, you can actually export the preset. It asks you what you're exporting it to, or whether what one you want to export, I guess I should say. And import presets. Yes. So if you're moving over to a different computer, you can literally just export this preset as export this preset, say for example, and then export it, and then import it on your new computer. Bada bing, bada boom. Or you can even delete the preset, but we're not going to do that, of course. We're going to close this because we've already got all the customizations we want. Now, the third tip is actually something pretty cool. So, like when I do this and I do this and whatnot, and I have this down here, and instead of having a box for this, I have this whole thing here. I have that home broadcast thing. I have basically this the way I want it. Well, it's referred to as a workspace. So you actually can go to workspace, go to layout preset, and save this layout preset that is right here. Yeah, you can save your own layout presets. You can load your own layout presets in DaVinci Resolve. Again, I'm on DaVinci Resolve 20, so Some of the changes may only apply to 20. I know the very first tip I did only applies to 20 and above, presumably. But yeah, those are 3 tips. If you guys want more tips or more tricks and whatnot, definitely let me know. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.